Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about how to spot a narcissistic Taurus. I had to wear the shades because it's super funny, so I'm going to keep them on. How to spot a narcissistic Taurus. Well, take them off. You have to first of all attract the Taurus to spot one. If you are not talking to this Taurus person, it's quite hard to actually filter out if they're narcissistic or not. So imagine they come over to you, him or her, talking to you, and you now have a conversation. You will spot that they're a narcissist if they, for example, start to talk about their life. Why is that a trait? Well, you know, Taurus usually is a very private person. And they don't give information out just like that. So you would have to be very, very suspicious. Why would this Taurus person tell me all the information about them that I need to know? Well, that's because you have a narcissistic Taurus. That's how they start. They talk about them and then they ask questions about you. That's number two. You would think, but Irene, why is that suspicious? Everybody asks questions about their life and because you want to get to know the person. No, they will ask the questions about your previous relationships. Somebody's not gonna want to, you know, they say don't talk about your exes on the first date. The narcissistic Taurus, men or women, don't care because they want to see what you can do for them, what you have done for others, and what you're willing to do by the details you give them. Example, well, in my last relationship, I got mistreated. Why did you get mistreated? Well, because I did everything in the household. I paid all the bills. I took care of the children. I took care of the house. And my partner didn't appreciate that. The person's gonna be like, oh, what a shame. You deserve someone who takes care of you and who also, shows you the emotions and appreciation. And you're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's true. The narcissistic person's making the plan around you, what you're gonna do and how much they need to do in order to get you. Another thing is what they will do beside asking those deeper questions to see what you do in a relationship is they're gonna ask your strengths and your weaknesses if they cannot figure you out, right? And that's where I would say stop. You know how we all have weaknesses. Oh, I don't like my body. Oh, I don't like my teeth. Oh, I don't like the job that I'm in. Oh, if you give this thing willingly to you, the narcissistic person, without knowing if it's one, they will use that. They will use watch my video, how to spot a narcissist. They will use the information that you give them about you and also the strength. Don't think the strength is not important to them. If you say I'm a very confident person, I don't trust everybody, they're gonna be like, okay, let me see how fast I can get your trust just to destroy you. You know, that's how they work. So don't reveal all your strengths and weaknesses so fast. Another thing is childhood trauma. I cannot stress that one. I see so many narcissistic videos and then YouTube recommends the childhood trauma very often in combination. That's because if you want to figure out how to attack a person or what their weaknesses are, it's easy by knowing what their childhood trauma is. Irene, what are you talking about? Now, let me put the shade on so that I don't offend anybody. Okay, how was your childhood? Well, you know, my father was a drunk. He was an alcohol addict. He never recovered. He slapped, our mother, and he did this and that. The narcissistic person is going to be like, interesting. Tell me more. How did you overcome that? Do you drink too? Do you have a problem with alcohol? Do you have children? Oh, okay. What is your relationship with your father and your mother? You're opening the door to someone you don't even know for less than an hour, 2 hours, or even a day to come into your life and dictate everything and basically play and run a game on you. So don't reveal stuff like that. And number 5, it's not a strength to talk to everybody about your childhood trauma and your problems. The narcissist is also going to use the way others view you to their benefit. If you're somebody with low self-esteem, oh child, if you're somebody with low self-esteem and you tend to not be very confident in front of your friends, you are the ugly duck of your friend, right? Of your friends in your group, and they talk down to you, or your friends are more attractive than you, which is no problem, but the narcissist is gonna look at all that and they're gonna use that to their advantage because they see the hierarchy that you play in your own group. How family members talk to you, they're gonna use that. So in order to not fall for these people, you have to know more about them than they know about you. And don't forget, people can lie, so don't believe everything they say. And if you want to protect yourself, you can add truth and a lie, so that one day if they're trying to hurt you, you have the truth and the lie together and you see their true face. So guys, thank you so much for watching how to spot a narcissistic Taurus or a Taurus woman. Don't forget to watch all the other videos. If you have questions on any more steps to take in order to find if they're a narcissistic Taurus man or woman, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to also check out my Patreon, my website for consultations if you want to reach out to me or even write me an email. See you in the next video. Bye.